and welcome to Pattaya, Thailand for day 6 of lifting at the 2019 IWF World Championships. JP Nicoletta, Dr. David Baffa, and Sean Waxman. And today we're up in the commentary booth where the three of us have
where
had...
the magic happens, where the magic happens.
Usually a lot messier up here, more snack bags around Waxman and me.
But this is where we've had a thrill of a lifetime to be able to bring, you know, this World Championships to everybody and to just see this stuff live. And last night, we just got to get right into it.
Liu Xiaojun gave us, like you said, an event of a lifetime. He's taking a 207 clean and jerk in the background here. He comes out at 191 for the clean and jerk. We knew he was injured in the back room.
He injured himself after the snatch.
Back up.
Yeah.
He missed his opening snatch, 165. Looked like he was a bit injured.
Right.
Managed to get through the snatch competition.
At 171.
With a gold.
Managed to get through. 171.
Well, I mean, in terms of being a little banged up, we thought.
Yeah.
And then there was an interesting choice there between him and Lee Daeun. They both snatched 71. It was just an amazing competition to that point. And then it leapt over into legendary.
Exactly. This is one that people will talk about. When we're old, if we are old, it will say, this is where I was when Liu Xiaojun did this event.
It's one of those events, you know, any sport has these events that we look back on and with awe. This was one of those events.
So he opened with 91, looked like he hurt his back.
He's
jumped.
on.
Well, he did hurt his back.
All right, so
He's
on the
floor.
ground, under, what did we say?
In the
was
warm-up
like,
room.
23 minutes. In between his first and second attempt, 18 minutes.
18 attempts.
18 attempts.
And I think it was something like, what, it was a 14-kilo jump that he took.
14-kilo jump.
To 205, which at the time put him back into the lead.
And in that time, he took 60 kilos. That was it. So he did his opening.
Otherwise, he was on the ground
took
with
60
ice on
kilos.
his back.
So we were convinced he was done. We were convinced this would be a deadlift or a pull off the ground. There's no way.
JP was taking his headset off, walking out.
So he pulls off the 205, but wait, there was more.
Daeun does 206 for the lead. A world
record.
Equals a world record, right? Then Xiaojun calls for 207. This would exceed his international best.
And he's what, 34, 35?
He's 35. I know, and again, people harp on it, but it really is that impressive. He is 35 years old. He's been, and it's not like he just started. He's been in the sport for years.
At 25 years, at any age, that was an amazing moment. And for as much as we've been saying it's been great, that was the highlight so far.
That's the first time I think all of us lost composure. Sean Waxman,
what were you doing?
I almost cursed out of joy.
I'm trying to stay calm because there's a crowd, and I'm up like this because I can't believe what's happening. For a moment, I was just a fan. I mean, we're all fans, but I was a real fan again right there.
So as amazing as that was, it almost I'm sorry to have to say it this way, but it almost overshadowed what we saw behind it in the women's 64-kilo class, which was just flat amazing.
Yeah.
Deng Wei.
So just to put it in perspective, Deng Wei won that weight class by 10 kilos, which in and of itself, you know, is impressive. But the second place lifter actually made all 6 lifts.
Again, by the way, DPRK, 6 for 6
a DPRK athlete, 6 for 6, and loses to a Chinese athlete
who was also 6 for 6.
Who was also 6 for 6.
And what was that? World records across the board?
Yeah.
Yes.
World record snatch, world record clean. Well, world record clean and jerk in total on her second attempt. And we all thought she was. Again, we're taking off our headsets. We're like, this is it. Comes out for her third, 145. Deng Wei, easily making a case. One of the greatest weightlifters alive.
You know, I've seen her train a number of times in the back room, and it doesn't matter if it's 40 kilos on the bar or 140.
Yeah.
It looks the same.
Yeah.
It all the time.
And all those attempts on the platform look the same.
Exactly.
All right, so let's talk about that total, and actually let's move into today.
That total, I think, will be strong in today's sessions and tomorrow's sessions.
As it turned out, you were right about Shi Zhiyong the other day. So 363 would have been on the podium.
In the 81s.
In the 81s. But let's talk about today. So 2A sessions. This time around, both categories that we're going to see medals awarded today are not going to be featured in the Olympics. But that doesn't mean that there's something
still relevant.
Yeah.
They're still very relevant. And in fact, in both of these cases, we've got athletes who are in there that are still going to look to qualify up in a different bodyweight category, which leads us to the United States. And the first time maybe perhaps that Team USA can make themselves or insert themselves into the story today. not one, but two opportunities for a medal,
Yep.
Kate Nye and Maddie Rogers. Kate Nye, we think, actually could win.
Yeah, Kate Nye is definitely the one to look at here to actually win and do well for
Well, and I think she has her eyes on a junior world record.
Yes.
She's done 112, which is the junior world record snatch in training. And she missed it, I think, on the platform recently. But
well, hopefully she'll get another crack at it today. The other class, the men's 89, and this one is just a completely open field.
Could be anybody.
Yeah, anybody.
Could be us.
No, definitely not.
Okay, so it's not that open.
To me, Davidice
from Georgia,
from Georgia is the standout here. Although he's the one that I want, that I like
His
to watch
celebration
the most.
last year, I think you still go to bed thinking of that celebration.
Well, you also have Ulanov from Kazakhstan, a couple of Armenians in there with very high entry numbers. So it will absolutely be a thrill to watch. And I want everybody to continue to enjoy the 2016 IWF World Championships. 2019, wow. 2019 IWF World Championships here in Pattaya, Thailand. And check your local listings. 3 more great sessions coming your way today.